What's up guys, Rain here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a plugin. So the first thing you need to download is Eclipse. Now you can pick any type of Eclipse, but you can just pick classic. I think I have some Juno version. I don't know. It doesn't matter which Eclipse you get. Just get Eclipse. I'll put a link in the description to the main page for those. Yeah, you're gonna have to do this on your own because it takes up too much of the video, and I don't feel like downloading anything. And yeah, so the next part is you got to get Java JDK. Make sure it says JDK, which is Java Development Kit. You can get it from Oracle. I'll put a link to that too, I guess. Make sure you get the latest versions. It's always best. The more API changes and all that. Anyway, so once you get those two things, you should be on this step. Now, this is your backing or like where your API comes from. So basically, you're gonna want to come to this website and download Craft Bucket because this is what's gonna give you everything for Minecraft. Um, you can download any one of these, whichever version you're working with. You can just download the latest, if anything. Um, and once you finish doing that, just keep it in a folder, and you're gonna have to open up Eclipse, which is this. And when you first open it up for the first time, you wanna exit the welcome window and uh, create a workspace. What a workspace is just like a folder that all your plugins get saved into. Like mine down here is plugin development. That's where all my things get saved into, which is my workplace. Anyway, uh, come up to the top and type file new Java project, and we're gonna name it whatever we want it to be. But for this video, I'm gonna name it example, and we can click finish. And now we have that. Now we're gonna have to hit properties, and we're gonna go to Java build path and add external jar. And now we're gonna go to where that craft bucket we downloaded. So mine is right here. Yours might be named something else and somewhere else. Um, I'm just gonna click OK, and now we have our backing for our plugin. So this now makes the Minecraft kind of plugin thing. Anyway, so next up we want to we want to click on the source, and we want to right click and create new package. We're gonna call this it's better to leave it lowercase, but you can call it whatever I guess you can call it whatever you want. I don't know. This is where your main's gonna be. Just put like your company name dot the name of the plugin. So mine's example, and then main, and then save it. Okay, I guess I gotta do it capitalize. Dot example dot main. So this is gonna be the last part is like the main class or the main package of your thing. And you see we have it created. Now we can click new and create a class, and we're gonna name this class main 2. Um, and this is our first class. Now we're gonna do some things that we have to do with every um, plugin, and the first thing is to do is to extend Java plugin. Oh, whoops, I did. And now that we have that set, we can import this. Whenever you see a red thing, most of the times it's an import kind of issue where you gotta import that technique or whatever. But yeah, just click um, import, and we have to get our logger. So we're gonna do public. Oh, whoops, I keep putting a K for some reason. I don't know why. Public final logger with the capital. Make sure it's capital, and then lowercase logger equals capital logger dot get capital L logger, parentheses, those quotations, I guess, Minecraft. And then we're gonna end it with one of those semicolons. Now it's saying we have to import, so it's import logger, and now it's in there. So everything's working fine. Next up, we can create our plugin name. Um, So when it enables, you can just get it from here. So you can do public static. I'm having problem typing. String. Yeah, it's not late. It's just I kind of got up not too long ago and having issues with typing right now. Chat color dot, and you can make this any color you want. Um, guess I'll make it light blue, which is aqua, and then we're gonna have to import that, and then we can put our string right here, which is gonna be let's name this example, and let's just put one of these things at the end. Maybe we should put a space. What that space does is it uh, makes it so like whatever you say after that. So this is our plugin name, and whatever is said after it will be spaced out from there. And we can start our next line, which I'm actually gonna go from here and return down a couple. And let's make our on disable and on enables. So we're gonna go on disable first because usually when you write most code, I don't know, it depends on what you're writing or coding, but a lot of the plugins need you to do stuff in the enable part, so I like to put it below, so on disable is not like lost in your code. Disable 2 lines, and then put that, and it's gonna ask us to import that, but before that, I'm just gonna go like this and put our logger in. Full dot, oh, not dot, disabled, and we're gonna have to create a line for this. Anyway, you can put an ending thing right there. Ah, I forgot something over here. Open it. Okay, now we can return, create at, override again. My capital lock is on. Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems with typing. I'm sorry if this is confusing you guys, but having tons of problems with typing. Void on enabled or enable. It's enable. And then open bracket, logger dot info, disabled or enabled, my bad. Enabled. Okay, now that we got that done, we can import all this. Okay, we don't need that for now. You know what? Uh, let's add the other strings here, or not strings, but the other code that makes this valid. Private final string, and we're gonna make it disabled like we listed below. So this is the two variables right here. Disabled equals plugin name, which we created earlier. So this, it will access the plugin name. So when it disables, it will tell us the plugin name, which is this right here, and what happens or whatever you type after this. So it'll put has been disabled. Now, just to say, there is many ways to do this. You can do this any way you want. It doesn't matter. But I choose to do it this way. I feel like it's more easier to work with. Enabled equal plugin name plus has been enabled. Okay, so now we got those. And what do we need? Hmm. Space this out for now. I guess we are done. Looks like we are done here. Oh no, wait. Okay, wait. This is what's making the mistakes right here. I don't know why I put those there in the first place. Um, yeah, make sure you don't put semicolons there. And there we go. So our plugin is now um, able to be read, kind of. One more step you have to do is you have to create a plugin YML. So let's just go to new inside of the plugin, new file, and we're gonna name it plugin.yml. And now we gotta open our editor, which is right here. Um, make sure this is open, and we're gonna have to write the name of the plugin. So our name is example. We gotta put the version. I don't think you have to do this, but I just do it anyway. This is 1.0. Description, example for YouTube. Uh, then we have to put an author. Oh, dang it. So you can actually leave out a lot of these, but you do need the name and you need the main for the most part. So aloha craft dot um what was it? Okay, aloha the wait, no, this is my bad. I am typing the main to this. There we go. Now we can do work on the main. So the main basically is this part right here that you see at the top, which is alohacraft.example.main, and then whatever the class name is. So this is the class name. So this is where everything's going to be contacted at. This is our main for the plugin. So we're going to do alohacraft.example.main.main. So this is our main right here, and can add one more thing, commands, and this is just for the future, and then we're gonna add permissions. Um, this is just for future features. If you guys want to add, you don't have to add anything yet. Just leave it blank like that, and we can save. And now our plugin should be runnable. But as of so far, all it does is it tells it has been enabled and has been disabled. So thanks for watching, guys. Like the button if you like this series. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos about coding.